In the world of crowns and ceremonies, motherhood often fades into shadow. And for Queen Elizabeth II, that shadow grew longer with time. She ruled nations, but she could not rule the choices of her sons. Before the world called her Your Majesty, she was simply a mother, a woman who adored her children, even when duty called her away. The crown waited for no one, not even a mother's arms. She once said, "My children always come first, but sometimes they must come second." And that sentence, that fragile balance between love and obligation, would define her entire life. Decades later, that balance would break. Her second son, Prince Andrew, once charming, confident, the Queen's favorite, became the center of a scandal that shook the royal family to its core. Behind palace doors, Elizabeth faced an impossible choice: protect her son or protect the crown. In 2022, she made a decision no mother should ever have to make. With the same steady voice that once addressed nations, she told him he would no longer carry royal titles, no longer serve in public life, no longer represent the crown. But she did not do it out of anger. She did it to preserve something greater than both of them: the monarchy itself. She never disowned him. He was still her child, the boy she once kissed goodnight in the royal nursery. Even when the world turned against him, she let him stand behind her at family gatherings, a quiet act of grace no statement could erase. Because beneath the crown, beneath the headlines, she was still a mother, and mothers never truly let go. The Queen taught the world about service, about dignity, about endurance. But in her final years, she also taught us about heartbreak, that even a monarch can stand helpless before the pain of her own child. She couldn't save her son's reputation, but she could save the monarchy. And for her, that was the duty she had been born for. So when history remembers her as a ruler, perhaps it should also remember her as a mother, one who had to choose between the love of her heart and the weight of her crown. If you had to choose between your family's future and your child's peace, which would you protect?